What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Queen Boss Lady. Just want to put y'all up real quick. Why it's falling on my top? Cause you know these weird ass people, they don't stop. Your family, this coven that you was in, and I'm off today, by the way, but I got this download, but it's okay. So, these people, your family paid people in the coven to come in and date you, gaslight you, so that you could go to jail, so that they could continue to steal your money, live off of your money. And they painted this narrative about you to like everybody in the coven, right? And people in this coven, they knew that your parents was lying. They knew that these other members was lying. But it's like they still needed a reason to get next to you. Like, they were so excited when like you was up on the roster and like it was them chosen to fake date you. I'm really picking up heavy in my spirit though. Like, a lot of these men was paid. A lot of these men paid. It's like an even exchange. It's like they paid your family to date you, and then your family in exchange is like they had a certain assignment. Everybody that you dated is not who you chose. First of all, they put magic on you to choose these low vibrational, unstable creatures to even date with, mate with, have children with, etc. Right? So once they paid to be with you, be in your energy or whatever, the instructions was to make it seem like you are a gold digging prostitute hoe, to make it seem like you always go after men that are unavailable. You always go after men that's already in a committed relationship. Like, this is how your family wanted you to be seen, as like the side fucking. And as you begin to notice the patterns, you're starting to notice now, like, all of the hitmen that you dated, all of the similar things that they all did, you're starting to notice like, wow, that was a hitman. Wow, my family sent him too. Because you're starting to see like they all did the same thing. They came into your energy and it's like they was so hot and ready, and it's like you're just their dream girl. And then all of a sudden they start acting like you're literally chasing them. They literally start acting like you're obsessed with them, like you're just crazy over them. And you're, by the way, you're not even acting obsessed with them, but they're saying it to you and they're displaying it. And they will even go so far as to set up little traps and scenarios. They're, you just, hey, how you doing, babe? You talking to good evening. Oh, why are you so obsessed with me? Why do you need to know everywhere I go? And it's like, no, all I said was good afternoon. They'll start chanting the rituals of the assignment that was given to them over you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to say anything. They're going to do it. They're going to say it. You could just be sitting there breathing and they're going to be like, why are you so obsessed with me? And you like, how did you even come to that conclusion? I work 40 hours a week. I go to school. I take care of my children. When we have time, we have time. I let you take care of your business as a man. We have 2 separate homes. We're dating. How do you get the impression that I'm obsessed with you? And their response will be, well, if you insecure, then just say that. Just say that. Because see, this is the word spells that they're trying to put on you. This is the word magic that they're trying to put onto you so that you will be easily agitated, easily gaslit. And this rumor and this ritual that this coven is performing on you, it'll still like go through the city, like, you know what I'm saying? This guy done gaslit you, and you had to, you know what I'm saying, you had to defend yourself, but nobody saw him gaslight you. And this what these people do. They'll gaslight you behind the scenes, and then they'll try to get you in front of people to see, like, you know, what you gonna do, how you gonna perform, what you gonna say. This is what they do. Like, this is what they live for. Information. For example, right? I was dating one of the hitmen, right? And I was literally at my house cooking dinner for my kids or whatever, and I went in my baby room. To change her diaper or whatever, and I noticed she had like 6 or 7 diapers left. To me, that means it's time to go to the store and it's time to re-up. So I went back to the kitchen. I'm finishing up dinner, and he called me. So he like, what you finna do? I was literally had to set the kids down, fed them. We literally was on the phone for like, you know, that whole time. Because he was like, what you doing? I was like, I'm cooking. Then I set the kids down. I fed them. We were still on the phone. And then he was like, what you finna do? Because he heard me get my keys. So I'm like, oh, I'm finna go to the store and grab the baby some diapers. And he was like, no. I got it. You know, you been at work all day. And, you know, you came home, you've been with the kids, you just got done cooking, you know, you got work in the morning, you know, you ain't got to go back out, you know, I'll run to the store real quick, grab the diapers and drop them off over there. So I'm like, okay, that will save me, like, packing all the kids up, going to the store. You know, she got enough diapers to last by the time he get here. I'm like, how long you think you're going to be? He like, maybe 30, 45 minutes. So I'm like, okay, bet. And then that's saving me money. He said he gonna buy. So I'm like, all right. So I you know, get my kids down for bed or whatever. It's school in the morning. And when them 45 minutes was up, baby, what I did was, come on, y'all in my kids' night clothes, went down there to the Walmart and got my baby diapers, came back home, we laid on down, went to sleep, good night, honey. And I took my baby her bag of diapers to daycare the next morning. Honey, went on about my life. Y'all see what happened? I went on about my life. Y'all see what happened? Y'all see the setup? No, I was supposed to call him and be on some ratchet ass, low vibrational baby mama drama. That's what the fuck y'all chose for my life. I didn't choose that shit for my life. So I won't be applying that bullshit to my life. Went right on about my day, right on about my way. Next day, got out for work, got my children at daycare, kids school. I'm at work. Didn't call him, didn't text him, didn't say nothing. Because this is what they want. This is how they gaslight you. They put you in situations that you wouldn't put yourself. You get what I'm saying? Just so you could pop off and say something and get mad, and then they use that. They turn that and use it against you. When you have a real logical reason to be upset with somebody. But see, what ended up happening is his spell work backfired in his face. I ended up breaking up with him and everything. I literally never called that man again. And he felt so dumb and so retarded. He never called me again either. But I pulled up at a gas station one day to get me some gas before work. And he was at the gas station with some of his friends or whatever. And he spotted me. And he called me. I looked and I seen it was him. Do y'all know I just kept on walking? put my purse on my shoulder, and kept on walking, honey. Went right in that store, paid for my gas. Oh, he was so mad. He was over there going off to his friends, talking all shit about me to his friends. His friends was clowning his ass. They was like, man, that girl wouldn't even fuck with you. You lying. You don't even know her. Like, that's how they was talking to his ass. They were like, you don't know that lady. You don't know that lady. That lady wouldn't even fuck with you. That lady wouldn't even fuck with somebody like you, because I was hearing them. So, I just went on about my day. Just like I said, I continue to go on about my life. So he hit me up and he was like, the first thing he said was, how you gonna get mad? I'm like, hello. He's like, so how you gonna get mad at me because you over there broke and struggling and can't get your baby no diapers? And I'm like, throw up in my mouth. Huh? What? I say, and if I was sitting over here struggling and couldn't buy my baby no diapers, and I'll call myself fucking with you, you ain't come through. So thank you for making that statement, because I don't want to fuck with no man that'll sit there and watch a woman struggle. Because if you say that I'm struggling, that means you watching me struggle. And I don't fuck with them type of niggas that'll sit back and watch a hard woman work, and you gonna watch her struggle, and you call yourself wanna fuck with her or wanna be with her. That's how I know. That's how I know my people sent you, because you act just like them. But people that I have chose for myself, that I've dated, that I've read spiritually, they've never done these things to me. They've never hyped me up like I'm gonna get something and then don't give it to me, because they want me to get in a low vibrational energy, and they want to see the bad side of me, and they want to feed off of that. They never done that. This how I know these people are sent, because they'll bring out the bad side of you real quick if you let them. If you let them. I told him that straight up. Well, thank you for saying that, I'm over here broke, struggling, can't buy my baby no diapers. I don't want to, that's why I have not been calling your phone, because I do not want to fuck with you. I don't fuck with niggas. I don't fuck with men that sit there and let women struggle, let alone a woman they want to be with. So, bye. And I hung my phone up. He was so disappointed with his life, y'all. He started calling me. He started texting me, because he thought I was finna argue with him about what I am and I ain't broke and da-da-da-da-da. You want me to prove something to you that's already proven. I have my own car. I have my own house. I take care of my kids. I work. I pay all of my bills. So, and you stop me in my tracks. If I didn't have the money for the diapers, I would have called and been like, hey, can I get some money for the diapers? Da, 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 da. I didn't do that. And even with me being on the phone with this crash dummy, I still didn't be like, hey, can you send me some money? No, I'm just going on about I know I got the money in the bank, so I'm going to the store. No, I'll go get it for you. Just to use it against me. Oh, because you sitting over there broke, can't buy your baby diapers. I say that was never the case. I say I was on my way to the store and you stopped me. You stopped me. So since you feel like I'm over here struggling, and then you didn't even come through for me, and you know I'm over here struggling, I don't want to fuck with you no more, baby boy. Be careful. Be mindful. It's at an all-time high that they gaslight you right now, because they lost. When they need to go, they need to make a left at the light, take a long road, make another left, go down to Loserville, and take their L down there at Loserville with the rest of the losers.